Genshin knows me. Bow your head.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile that must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people who volunteer.
हाँ तो अब तो आवाज़ क्लियर आ ही रही होनी, तो शुरू करते स्ट्रीम को फिर से। हाँ, आ रही आवाज़।
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
थोड़ी ना इसको मैं कम ही रखता हूँ कि ज़्यादा आवाज़ ना आए। ठीक है, इतनी ठीक रहेगी।
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water.
Alright, let's use this kindling to complete our mission.
Patiently to fully appreciate it.
There's a fist of filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
गाइस वैसे आवाज़ तो क्लियर आ ही रही होनी अब। गाइस वैसे आवाज़ तो
knew I was right about you. You have outperformed all of the other previous candidates. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right, now there's still a few days left until the ceremony, and I should probably get back so I can inform.
Oh, you mean
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Kanich, but that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for secure.
just
See that place over there? There was a time after a period of upheaval. If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again. So, to answer your question, I think
fair enough?
I'll need you to drop.
Okay, see you later.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little different.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Paimon coming in! Paimon! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Traveler? Paimon?
Kanich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice. It's just... Oh, jeez.
Jill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you.
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Knight ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
To his death.
Whoa! Are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
Hello.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently.
नहीं भाई, जब मैंने वो करना होता है ना तभी मैं इसका इस्तेमाल करता हूँ। वैसे देखा जाए तो यही इसका एक मेन रीज़न है।
There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
But that's ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
हेलो हेलो ब्रो, स्वागत है आपका लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। क्या हाल चाल है आपके? अगर मैं एक चीज करूँ, ठीक है, मैं यहाँ से मोनो ऑडियो को बंद कर दूँ, तो तब क्या होगा? तब आएगी गेम की आवाज़?
She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
ओके।
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely. And that evil power... In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance. To keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
ठीक है।
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with...
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions. Good.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Mali Potent,
यार,
but they're just stuck in the
Hello.
past. We need to move with the times.
Plus, Kanishi doesn't want to do it anyway.
हम्म हेलो
Exactly. So, now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony.
हेलो हेलो हेलो
We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King. It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to...
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, but I understand that with your help.
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? If that's all you really need to know, the ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you. In the meantime, feel free. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with...
So now we have extra...
I'll be sticking around.
Seems like Kanich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Huh, you're here.
Kanich! Elder Trinidad said that...
I can tell.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon?
Hello, Chief.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday. However, every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer, this is our history. And to kill the Mountain King, Nana's death was a great My honored guests, perhaps there is. But despite...
Running away won't solve anything. You just need some...
Thank you both.
So, Kanich,
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
that works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this.
Wasn't this complicated?
Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a...
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional I'm working on it.
Really?
In a moment.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
I agree that he had.
You got him a tea anyway.
Yes, that's the. I'm a Saurian hunt. I did some research after the.
So.
So, if
Whoa.
it's not without its. Still, the chief is at.
Paimon can understand.
Yes, but on the. And he has every right. No one can see.
You're right. Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
हेलो हेलो ब्रो, स्वागत है आपका लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। क्या हाल चाल है?
I think I know a way. You have any better?
Not at the. After all, the.
If it doesn't end well, the Mountain King.
All right.
All I need you. I'm getting her out. If you help me out.
Ooh, what kind?
Something well worth your while. I just keep doing that way. I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony. Then, when the day.
Still sounds pretty. And even if.
At least the two of them would find. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a so. Can I take that to mean?
For sure.
Great. Well, good luck to us.
I see the value.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribe's people and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
Tried in fulfilling my.
Things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
Yesterday.
Toba? As of today? Oh, come on, cut it out. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer.
What? Really?
So that's what my dad. To be fair, from what.
Wait.
Oh yeah, good. We can get him to come. But
No, we can't let that.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. Yeah, if you weren't Fred. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kenich. I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana. And I was really upset that she's.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't.
That's more like it. Guess so. Toba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'd better go buy some. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler.
Okay. I'll head home as well then. See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry. Come on, let's. Huh? What's going on? Hey there, what's happening?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire.
Oh, there's a deal.
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire night. This isn't one.
Well, did you know that the flame bearer this.
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आपका लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। क्या हाल चाल है?
What? Oh, it's you? Man, it's funny.
You're.
You must be joking. Watch this. Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the late.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. The question is, the way things are going,
You look a little
disappointed? Nah, it's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल है? स्वागत है आपका लाइव स्ट्रीम पे।
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which,
A how? A how's a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
oh, yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh? Then, do you know how they met? It was deep inside some...
Really?
Who knows? But if it's true, Kanich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him. Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight.
If all you need to get...
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Come on! It's...
Pyro Archon above. You two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the turn. Of course it...
भाई मैं क्या ही बोलूँ, आप बताओ क्या ही बोल सकता हूँ मैं, क्या ही। क्या ही बोल सकते हैं। हेलो 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 ओ लॉल।
I can't decide whether pyrosomes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see...
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover,
Great minds think alike.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Scatter!
Settle down! The time is better.
One with wind and cloud.
Into the wind.
Bow your head.
That should be the last of them. It's a good... Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely look... true. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that... whatever. That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago.
One with nature.
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche. And I thought my luck was bad.
I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
Wait, are you the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You already know each other?
I don't think so.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped him out, and that you...
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Allow me to explain.
I spent years on the word Malipo alone. I covered at least 5 different
It was an
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student.
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take... Give me my things back!
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow. Oh, what's this? Eat dirt, suckers!
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down!
Stop, please! By all the warriors, heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any. Please, I don't have your stuff anymore.
Oh yeah? Well, where is it then?
I threw it away.
You threw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then, where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by turn fire if I'm
Okay, that's it. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth. Right.
Although the turn fire is a heroic symbol, this holds true for this appear. You punkist. Let me see. The author is.
Silence, book muncher. The great.
Do you truly? Well, it.
What? When will that glorious day arrive? The great Ghoul How demands to know.
Wow, you are just irredeemable, aren't you?
Silence, maggot.
All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdom, but from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle. Thus, and you, now.
We're so sorry, Mr.
Does that mean
You gotta stay positive, Ponche.
the whole reason I worked so well? Not exactly, but I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
Oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names.
You're right.
Yeah, I remember. Maybe you're the special.
I'm not talking
Like what?
like the fact that the key fact. If you don't believe,
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind...
so it began.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory.
Kanichi, what...
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a...
Kanich! I'm onto something.
So Mr. Pon...
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go. Here will do. Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow.
Sounds like you're...
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details.
Yet.
I think it's possible. Burkina didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the... Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Either way, I can...
How can you drop...
This is what I've gleaned. The story elder... The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame. I believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
भाई वैसे एक बात बताओ, आवाज तो ठीक आ रही होगी आपको वैसे अभी?
What?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home. It's the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his... Still, he's been the cause of multiple disasters, and we can't afford to have it...
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain.
Then let's break...
वैसे एक बात बताओ, वैसे ठीक तो है ये, पर वो क्या बोलते हैं, एक बात यही है कि मतलब जैसे कि यूज होता है कि ऐसे करना हो वैसे करना हो, जैसे भी करना हो, पर ठीक रहता है।
You're here. Very punctual.
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time? Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss up.
Kanich, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula. No one!
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now.
Kanich! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula? Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body. I will commit heinous atrocities, tear down your legacy, destroy your reputation, wreak havoc on your...
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beast...
With pleasure. You don't...
I got my hands on this device in a trade. The Rift Towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're... You'll find out soon enough. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
You see, Kinich? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered.
I take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for cliché, I know. The hero's trusted...
Huh? And...
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little different.
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever.
Of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. What?
Haven't I told you before? I spend my time digging for truth in ancient...
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be... So, I struck a
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, that would have given me... But now I've run into you. Just wait.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry. I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have...
What?
The Abysm...
Traveler?
Hey now, I may be a... I could never beat... Do me a favor.
Darn! He got away again!
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy.
If you...
To borrow that guy's words, think of it like apples that have fallen from it. Even the unripe...
Huh. What?
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is rotten to the core, and
Ugh. So what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry. He can't hurt a fly. You could... Such a...
Vulture! Vulture! We are the Dragon Supreme! Sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame!
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead. Tomorrow's Turnfire night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
स्टार लक गेमर, हेलो ब्रो, क्या हाल चाल है? स्वागत है आपके लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। क्या हाल चाल है भाई?
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night. We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
हाँ ब्रो, खेलते हैं साथ में। मेरी यूआईडी आपको दिख रही होगी राइट साइड, यूआईडी 8902811710। मेरे को आप इस पे फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजना, मैं भी आपके एक्सेप्ट करूँगा। मेरे को नाम बता देना। बस मैं ये जो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट है थोड़ा सा राइस को कंप्लीट कर देता हूँ, फिर हम साथ में खेलेंगे, कॉप मोड बॉस बैटल्स करेंगे, ठीक है? तो बस ये एक लास्ट राइस का किनिच का पार्ट 3, इसको मैं कंप्लीट कर देता हूँ फटाफट।
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both. See you tomorrow.
अब 18 से 20 तक वेट करना है भाई। वाओ, वेट टिल द, मेरे को टाइम ही घुमाना पड़ेगा, बाकी तो कुछ नहीं है। और
Nice and spicy.
वैसे लूसी गेमर भाई, अगर हो सके तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक करना, सब्सक्राइब करना और स्ट्रीम को शेयर करना भाई, इससे थोड़ी हेल्प मिलेगी।
Ah, at long last, you're back. I hear you've done much. Many young people have heard.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony. We really hope we can.
Of course, there's no rush.
इसको अपग्रेड कर देता हूँ मैं। इसको कर देते हैं, इसको कर देते हैं, ये वाला ठीक रहेगा। ये वाला भी ठीक है, ये वाला भी ठीक है। मतलब ये है कि ज़रूरत टाइम पर यही काम आता है। आर्टिफैक्ट्स ठीक है, 43 64 61 20 20 ये 17, इसको एनहेंस कर लेते हैं।
Are you ready?
Off we go!
चलो भाई, शुरू हो गया है अपना जो प्रोग्राम था इसका। लेट्स गो।
Here we are. Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days.